loved baking, but I find myself lacking the patience to be a very good baker. So a Monte Carlo cookie comes together in no time at all. We're gonna start with our butter. We're gonna melt this in a pan, and we're actually going to get this a little golden and a little toasty brown to really add a nice nutty flavor to our short crust thickie. So we'll get this nice and warm, and then into a bowl, we're going to add some sugar. We'll go in with some coconut, so desiccated, beautiful coconut, and that gives your cookie a really nice little chew, which is just gorgeous. And once this butter melts, we'll add in some honey and some vanilla as well, just to flavor that, and we'll mix it in with our dry ingredients, adding the flour as well, to form our cookie. We want to actually then chill the biscuit down completely. I like to roll it into a log with some Glad wrap, and then you can store that in the freezer for about half an hour to speed up the process. Because there's so much butter in these cookies, the cookies won't spread in the oven if we put them in as a nice chilled biscuit. So we'll just wait a little bit longer. You can start to see this butter is starting to foam and bubble away. I've got it on a really, really nice high heat. There we are. It's starting to slightly change. You can see those bubbles are changing more to a foam. Vanilla can go in. And I've got some lovely Manuka honey, which I just picked up from right behind me this morning. We'll add that in. Always making sure that we use beautiful quality honeys, nice and local as well. And look at that nuttiness, just gorgeous. All right, we'll give our dry ingredients just a little mix, just to incorporate everything together. Go in with our butter. Nice brown butter, honey and vanilla mix. There we are. We'll give this a good stir. I'm going to stir this in first, then add the egg, just because that butter is already hot. We don't want to cook the actual egg itself. Now we'll go in with our egg and just give this a good old mix until your biscuit dough comes together. The smell of brown butter and the flavor honestly will change these biscuits dramatically. All right, we're gonna roll this up now into a log, place that into the fridge to let it chill completely. We'll slice it, pop it onto a baking tray, bake them until they're golden. While that's happening, I'll make my icing, the jam will be ready, and then we can assemble these delicious Monte Carlos. Our Monte Carlos have come out of the oven. They've cooled down completely. A crucial step, because when they come out of the oven, they're very, very soft and delicate. So now you can pick these up. Oh, they smell so beautiful. The brown butter is coming through and all that gorgeous coconut inside. Now, John has been watching me make these all day long and he's been very patient. So I feel like we need to make one for him. And these I'm actually probably going to rename to Monster Monte Carlos, because I think I've been very generous with how big these cookies are. So lots and lots of icing. There's nothing worse than when you make Monte Carlos and someone skimps on the actual icing itself. You almost want to make a little well just like that. Grab some of our jam. I'm really going to plump this up. And then we'll sandwich, try to find its compatible match. Sandwich our Monte Carlo. Let's be real, you could probably make these a little bit smaller, but for John, he deserves the best. John! A monster Monte Carlo for you.
Ah.
He doesn't look that excited.
No, no.
All right, dig in. It's going to be very messy.
I'm just looking which side's the best.
I think that side,
okay,
with the jam and the...
that,
Yeah. Go. The suspense starts to kill me slowly,
okay.
John. It's okay.
Yep, bacon. I'm just joking.
It's okay because you want to eat them all, that's why. Good?
Oh.
Well, if John likes them, you're going to like them. Monte Carlos are an Australian staple and you can see why they are just so delicious.